Like I always say, one truth prevails. The murderer is you!
Bro. No. No. I'm wrong, right? Let's get it. Let's wrong,
it
right?
has to be you. There's one more thing I still have to confirm, but Kirumi is the prime suspect. Me? Is this true, Kirumi?
I cannot believe you would suspect me. If that is the case, then I will have to deny it.
The wrong choice?
If you do believe it is me, are you prepared to stand by that decision? I will rebuke your accusations with all my might, for everyone's sake.
Shoot, I'm mean as hell right now. So let's look at what we have.
I, of course, am not the culprit.
The crime was committed at nighttime. And you have no alibi.
An alibi for nighttime? I believe most of us.
I feel like I gotta lie. That's the crazy part. Wait, bro, I missed. Perfect. Tell me y'all just saw that, right?
Maybe we can't
tell me I got that on camera.
We can still pinpoint the
bro, I missed. Tell me y'all saw that. Okay, you know what? Let me stop freaking out.
How so?
Last night, Kaito and I heard Maki speaking with Ryoma. But I haven't mentioned what happened after. Kirumi, any thoughts?
So look, this isn't what I could have done, because what I could have done, I'm feeling like there was more. It's just that I knew. Something was telling me I could lie here. I don't know why, but something was telling me I could lie here.
Did you return to your respective dorm rooms?
Yes, we did. But I couldn't fall asleep, so until morning, which allowed me to hear sound in the night. Last night, I heard the sound of someone leaving their room and exiting the dorm.
So now I'm kind of interested, because apparently when you lie, the pretty much, I'm not gonna say it derails the case, but the case goes in a different path. So I'm like, damn, I wonder what was happening here if I didn't lie.
And after some time, I heard the sound of them returning.
Could it have been the culprit? But all you heard was a sound? That doesn't mean you know who made.
Indeed, it doesn't. But I didn't hear the sound of someone going down the stairs.
So what is he saying? It was like somebody from the second floor. Wait. Oh, look, he said, but I didn't hear the sound of someone going down the stairs. So is he saying they were on the first floor?
Which must mean that whoever left
has
a room on the first floor.
Oh, sneaky.
No one on the second floor left the dorm that night.
Right?
So everyone on the second floor has a alibi? You cannot determine the culprit with just that.
On the contrary, once we rule out the second floor, we know who the culprit is.
Oh my god!
Because preparing the ropeway will be spent in the gym.
See, remember what this is going to harken back to what I said in episode 33. Like, and it's crazy because I keep bringing up Nagito, but like he's literally the basis for a lot of the reasons why I figured shit out. It's like, who had the most time in the gym? Like, who had the most time in that house? you know, in the second game, and I'm like, Nagito was cleaning it up, so I'm like, he did that shit. But of course, we know he didn't do it, but you know.
It's extremely likely that the culprit helped set up the magic show. In short, Himiko, Angie, Kaito, or Kirumi.
I see. Among the four,
That's
the
crazy,
only one
people
that
that
first
I
tore
was
up the storm
suspecting.
says.
Yes. Only Kirumi.
Damn. Wasn't very elegant, but my lie was certainly plausible.
Sound, huh?
Bro, we gotta get rid of this man.
Well, I hear a load of BS.
Like, he always knows when I'm lying. Like,
But unfortunately for you, Kirumi, your time's up. We already know you're the only one who is setting all this up. Right, Shuichi?
well, that was unexpected.
The only person who could have prepared this murder is Kirumi. The preparations in the gym, in any case.
And we believe that.
Before the culprit could put them into the tank, several steps needed to be taken.
Like tying at the gym window and putting a partition in the piranha tank.
That's right. Ryoma's body entered the gym from the window. That required preparation. That could only have been done when Kirumi was by herself in the gym before nighttime.
Alright.
But Kirumi was alone in the gym for only like 5 minutes.
Not enough time for the full murder, but enough time to set it up. Enough time to tie the rope on the window frame and put the pain in the piranha tank.
This is my selfless devotion.
So that's what.
While I
This
do
is what made
understand
me.
where you are coming from, I assure you this is just a part of your petty imagination. An empty theory, create nihilism.
Damn, she looked mean as hell, dude. Oh my god, too big.
The rope and partition. I suppose 5 minutes might be enough time. I accept that. However, the crux of your argument is not guess. You continue to force the facts to conform to your misguided. When you consider that the crux of your argument is faulty, your entire case falls apart.
Uh-oh.
What do you mean by crux of the argument?
Right.
How is it just a guess?
I am referring to the road. Now, with that road, it is possible to reach the gym window from the 3rd floor window, but there is no evidence to indicate this had happened.
You heard me? Like, no, bruh.
I have evidence. The abrasions left on the window frames at the gym and the lab.
Right.
Were those scratches from when the rope was tied to the window frame?
Just tying the rope to the frame wouldn't cause so much damage.
Alright.
The rope that was tied to the frames must have been weighed down significantly.
About 2 bodies.
The frames didn't break, but they were left with distinct marks.
Scratches are proof that you used a rope to windowsill. What's wrong, What's wrong? What's wrong? Hey, what? Hey!
Is Kirumi's... Is that's what happened?
Please answer us, Kirumi. Shuichi is doing this for your...
If it is for my sake, then it's easier to forfeit. But I cannot allow, because I must do this, everyone!
That's Carol Buckman. That is to be confirmed. Because I'm hearing Lacia in there now. Oh, that burn. Calling her 2B because of how she... I didn't even know if that was Carol Buckman until just now. And I'm playing both niggers right now. Like, man. Bruh. For everyone.
I have a duty and a responsibility. I must serve everyone and protect them. So I refuse to surrender. They won't forgive me if I do.
They? Who's they? Where is this coming from? Her response seems genuine. Look at her. So what does she mean by everyone? Is she doing this for all of our sakes? Am I wrong? Is Kirumi innocent? No, I'm wrong again.
Hey, Kirumi.
Exactly.
What exactly is this everyone you're talking about?
I'm glad he said it.
I've just got a weird feeling about this. When you said everyone, Felt like you weren't talking about us.
Right. And if so, is she talking about the people that were talking when we saw Kaede's little, you know, rip picture?
Like, you were talking about someone who isn't...
Who isn't here?
She's like, oh shit.
Someone outside of the academy?
Hey, do you think Kirumi saw her motive video?
Huh? The motive video?
You're employing someone in danger, so you committed murder, right?
Is that...
I'm sorry for making such a mess. Because of that, all of you assume something very
unnecessary?
You saying I'm wrong? It's everyone you're talking about.
It is all of you, of course.
Really? Do you swear to a tour?
Yes, really.
Damn.
So please believe me, I am not the culprit. I don't care what becomes of me, but I will not allow any of you to die. Because I made a promise to Kaede. She wished for all of us to escape together. I want to fulfill my duties as the ultimate maid. I wish to serve everyone. So please believe me. You have to!
Whoa. I know I can't. I know I can't. God damn it, bro. This is not fair.
Kirumi.
Are we totally sure Kirumi's the culprit? Maybe it's someone else. Are we sure Kokichi isn't the culprit?
Right.
How rude.
Gonta just can't believe Kirumi would kill Ryoma.
Kirumi's breakfasts were the best. She always treated us so well. She really is like a mom.
Perhaps it was after she gained our trust that she saw her chance to strike.
You really are screwed up.
I don't like him.
Screwed up from head to toe. Even through your clothes, I can tell.
Please reconsider me as the culprit. You only said I was at the gym during nighttime, correct? But you cannot being the culprit with that insufficient. Still possible for Maki to have gone to the gym. They do not have alibi. They could have pretended to help, but secretly prepared the murder.
When you put it that way, it does seem possible. To accuse Kirumi just based alibis.
Guys, maybe suspect Kirumi is wrong.
Yeah, maybe get over one more time.
I made a promise.
To Kaede.
As the ultimate detective, I made a promise to seek the truth. The promise to Kaede. So not turning back now.
They're scared. They're scared that they have to accuse one of their friends of murder. It's up to me. I have to do it. I'll use my detective to prove it.
So you still believe I am the culprit? But there is no evidence to indicate that I am.
No, there is. I have proof that you're the culprit. I realized it when you determined that the rope weight was used to move the body.
This is the picture right here.
Who moved the body with a makeshift rope.
This is a picture right here where I said, y'all can't tell me this looks like a woman. I mean, you see that? Let me stop. Let me stop. But you guys realize I was right. But, you know, that's beside the point.
Then the final clue falls into place.
The final clue?
The black piece of cloth?
The damning evidence that proves Kirumi is the culprit.
The black cloth?
Shuichi, won't you please tell me why you are so desperate to pin me as the culprit? Don't you want to protect everyone?
I'm doing this because I want to protect everyone. Shuichi.
Then you're wrong. Your deduction is all wrong.
Your words aren't going to convince me now. Not when I know the truth.
All you care about is your own reasoning. You don't even listen to others. Don't you want to protect everyone?
Now I'm looking at it. You know what it looks like? It's weird because it's like, it looked like her glove a little bit. But I ain't sure about that.
I'm doing this because I want to protect everyone.
Oh, he not backing down.
Shuichi.
Then you're wrong. Your deduction is all wrong.
Oh my goodness.
Your words aren't going to convince me now. Not when I know the truth.
He said, not when I know the truth.
All you care about is your own reasoning. You don't even listen to others.
Ooh.
You bet everyone's lives on a deduction made by a self-righteous brat.
Oh man.
You can't save anyone!
That's crazy because when Adachi was talking to Naruto, he was saying the same shit about Naruto. You know him workouts. I know him, right? I'm gonna present everyone the evidence that proves she's guilty. The only thing we didn't use, bruh, has gotta be.
This is it!
Fuck, Kirumi!
The piece of black fabric in the pool. That's the final clue that proves you're guilty.
Oh.
It's been bothering me.
Look,
for a
he
while.
knew it then.
I couldn't figure out what it was. I thought it was just trash at first, but I couldn't dismiss it entirely. Now that the class trial has come this far, I know for certain. It's an important piece of the puzzle, because like the inner tube, it's evidence the culprit couldn't dispose of.
Huh? Why not?
Using the ropeway, you could slide the inner tube from the lab to the gym. But how would you control it? If it kept sliding and hit the window, the momentum would have thrown the body off. To prevent that from happening, the culprit needed some way to adjust the speed. For example, the culprit could have used their hands for friction.
Yeah, so what? You're still wrong. Your logic is flawed.
Why are you becoming increasingly erratic?
There is such absolute beauty in trying to fight against the truth.
What? Truth. That black cloth is just trash. You can't prove I'm the culprit with just that.
No, it's not just trash. It's proof that you're the culprit.
Finding out how that black fabric fits into this is the key to everything. I'll make it all clear now. If I was an argument, I'm thinking, I'll make it all clear now. Look at my boy hitting that point, bro.
You are incorrect. What is this truth? That is just your empty deduction. You continue to confuse everyone. You are incorrect. In this class trial, everyone's life is at stake. Because of your self-righteous truth, everyone might die. In this class trial, everyone's life is at stake. Because of your self-righteous truth.
Bro, look at her ass,
Understand
bro.
your reasoning, but I will never accept it. It seems you wish to pin me as the culprit. You do not have any evidence. You are only providing us with speculation. You only wish to protect everyone. Why must you interfere? I completely understand your reasoning, but I will never accept it. It seems you wish to pin me as the culprit. You do not have any evidence. You are only providing us with speculation.
Damn, I couldn't say that. Oh, look at the feet. Okay, I'm sorry. I
What's
didn't
that
know
piece of trash prove?
Yumi's gloves.
It's here.
Oh. Whoa. Hold on. Wait. Oh. I was trying to see that. I ain't gonna lie to you.
The piece of fabric came from Kirumi's black glove.
Whoa.
The piece of came from Kirumi's black glove.
Can we? She was looking kind of hot. I'm sorry. Like
Kirumi's glove?
If the cult were slowing their descent by grabbing the rope with their hands,
right, hurt.
A lot of friction, easily and to cause rope burn.
Right.
But our culprit Mark, they weren't burned because they weren't bare-handed.
Yeah, the culprit had gloves on. One got all torn up from the friction and fell into pool?
From what I remember, the only one who wears blood is Kirumi.
The gloves on your hands now. I take it they're from your dorm?
The extra uniforms in our rooms are made of the same material we're wearing now. You can test my theory by comparing the fabric scrap with your glove.
Well, Kirumi?
Y'all can tell me she wasn't looking good as fucking hell. Bro, like I seen that shit come off. Like you see her ass? Oh my god. I know this ain't the time for it, but Jesus.
Will you allow us to compare the black fabric we found in the pool with your glove?
Huh? What's the matter? Why are you sweating so much?
What's wrong?
And then I'm just like that. I'm scared of revealing the truth. Because it means someone has to be sacrificed. Kaede was scared too. She didn't let that stop her. She thought things stood good to the end. I faced the truth and got it. I kept thinking, I kept going. This is real life, and I won't turn away from it.
I will show you the truth.
You already know. Let's do it. The evidence made of metal the piranhas didn't need. Let's get it. Notice that you don't see anything else like descriptive about her except for them damn gloves, bro. Fuck, man. Fuck. Kirumi! Jim's window frame. It's crazy because it's like I feel like this is like the easiest the closing argument has ever been. Not saying I don't like it, but damn, man. Damn. Kirumi. Ah, 2B, no, man.
All of the pieces are here. Now the fun part. To see how they all fit into place.
This is the truth of the case. The victim's body was found this morning during Himiko's underwater escape act. When we saw the piranhas in the tank, we thought that Himiko's escape failed. Of course, it was all part of the act. Himiko's escape went perfectly.
That's crazy, because like looking back, like you could see his body was there.
But when Angie opened the curtain in front of the tank, we saw Ryoma with piranhas swarming around him. Before any of us could react, the piranhas devoured Ryoma's body. And all that was left were his bones and the handcuffs he was wearing. That horrifying sight was the finishing touch on the culprit's own twisted magic.
Damn.
The culprit obfuscated the time and place of the murder, implicating Himiko in the process. In truth, the crime began last night, around 8:55 p.m. While preparing for the show in the gym, the culprit had a chance to be alone. It was then that the culprit used the ladder to reach the piranha tank and removed the glass lid to put inside the tank. They used it as a part to force the piranhas to one side of the tank. Next, the culprit took the rope from the stage in the gym. And used the ladder once more, this time to climb up to the gym's window.
See the gloves? Damn.
Once there, they opened the window and tied one end of the rope to the window frame. The rope was then thrown out the window toward the pool. These preparations were key for the culprit's elaborate plan. At nighttime, past midnight, the culprit asked Ryoma to meet at his lab. All the pieces were in place. The culprit was ready to murder. First, the culprit knocked Ryoma out, probably striking him from behind. Then, they put the handcuffs from the shower room on Ryoma's wrists. And shoved his head into the sink of water.
I noticed she got her gloves in her. That's weird. It's, you know, I see what she did. I see why she did.
From the water and the pain of drowning, Ryoma should have woken up and struggled. The culprit anticipated his resistance, which is why Ryoma was handcuffed. The struggle left scrapes on the cuffs and sink. Ryoma succumbed. Ryoma was dead, but the culprit's plan had only just begun. They removed the cable from the tennis net and hung it from the window facing the pool. And then, at the pool, they connected the wire and the rope from the gym window. They returned to the lab after picking up one last thing. the rubber inner tube that was in the tool shed. Once back in the lab, the culprit pulled the cable, bringing up the rope. They pulled until the rope was taut, then tied it to the lab's window frame. And the gym and the lab window had a single rope. After making a hanger of sorts with another length of rope tied to the inner tube, they hung the inner tube on the rope connecting the windows. That's what created the ropeway that was used to move the body. An impressive pre-med murder, but the culprit made two crucial mistakes. The culprit got on the inner tube with Ryoma's body and slid toward the gym. The height difference between the windows, they would have built up quite some speed. To avoid crashing through the window, the culprit used a brake. They used their own hand to grip the rope and slow down. That would have caused significant rope burn had the culprit not been wearing gloves. But due to the friction, part of a glove tore off and dropped in the pool. Regardless, the culprit reached the window and put Ryoma's body into the piranha tank. The glass pane not only kept the piranhas and the body separated, it also kept the piranhas so close together, they concealed the body.
And I caught that from the jump. Like, holy
After that,
shit, bro.
all the culprit had to do was untie the rope and the inner tube. But that's when they made their second mistake. One end of the rope came loose, and the inner tube dropped into the pool. Thus, the culprit was forced to leave key pieces of evidence, the fabric and the inner tube. They couldn't retrieve the evidence because of the rule against swimming at nighttime. That's the whole story. Am I wrong, Kirumi Tojo? The ultimate maid? Kirumi, that's the conclusion I reached. Do you have any
This is very fortunate, Shuichi. My pride as a maid demands fill every request that I... And like this.
Does that mean you admit it?
Why use your own? The warehouse should have had plenty. There were... Obviously, she would have used them if available. She provided the gloves. That's pretty sadistic. But thanks, at least the game became way more in it.
So, it's decided.
This race was decided the moment someone who shall not be named. Oh, there now.
But you don't know that. Maybe the real culprit is someone nobody expects.
That is right. No need to worry.
Oh, Momota, you're like a mom taking care of her sick child.
All right, let's go! The heart-racing excitement as the blackened and the spotless face on. It's voting time!
Damn, 2D. And I just love how it just starts on Kaede. Like, fuck, man. Just starts right on Kaede. Like, she's still the main character, good buddy. Like, man. You killed, bruh. I swear, if Miyu dies next, I'm gonna be mad. Like, y'all, the game is literally taking my favorite girls out of the game, bruh. They're literally taking... Wait, somebody voted for me? Who voted for me? Who did that? Who did that? Like this Among Us. Who did that? Who voted for me?
Who will be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice?
This shit about the person who voted? You ain't gonna say nothing about that? So which Monokub y'all think gonna die? The one that told that did some shit he shouldn't have said. Kirumi! Oh my god, bro.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I just felt like that was a lie. Like I felt like I could lie there. But that's interesting. That's very interesting to say the least. Oh, and that perfect though. How about that perfect though?
Oh my!
You all voted correctly. One unexpected and unpredictable outcome. The black man who killed Ryoma Hoshi is
Thank goodness. You gotta be kidding me!
There's nothing good about this at all. Why do they have to be Kirumi?
Yeah. Wait!
How can you be so calm about it?
No way.
Gonta, no can believe it. Kirumi was so helpful for everyone. Damn.
Yoo-hoo!
How long have you been lying?
Truthies.
Is that why you took such good care of us? So you could deceive everyone? It's crazy because it's like the way they're talking to her and the way she just said that kind of reminds me of Maki. I mean, she's not my mom. She was never your fucking mom. Kirumi, tell me, why? You were always thinking about everyone around you. How could you kill someone? Human beings have always been selfish, self-centered creatures. That's why I hate humans. They burn down the forests we call home. They pollute the rivers we drink from. He kinda ain't lying. I never forget humans. But is that really a reason to destroy them? Some humans are really nice.
Shut up!
Damn, enough with the commentary already.
Say.
Well, Kirumi, were your feelings toward us simply another falsehood?
No.
Can't be. Say it ain't so. That was just another lie too? I don't think so. Kirumi cares about us. How would you know? I can't say for certain, but I can sense that this trial agonizing. You can't say for certain. That is what the detective would say. You upset because of the people important to you? You mean like from the motor video? So Kirumi watched hers after all. Earlier Kirumi mentioned that she had accepted a request. Perhaps that request came from someone important in her motor video.
What's wrong?
Do you have nothing to say for yourself?
I do.
No, that's not it. I'm just lost. Because if I tell you why you did it, you would regret that you have done it.
Damn.
Spit it out already, otherwise we can't accept this.
Please!
Tell us, Kirumi. Aw, Tenko's crying. I care about you a lot, and I know the others care about you too. So please.
Understood.
Very well. Then, if you are all so desperate to know,
I shall take that request.
I will consider this final request and tell you everything. No more lies. You better just tell us the truth. Please, thank you.
Yes. That is correct.
Your reasoning was exactly right. The reason I murdered Ryoma was because of what I saw in my motor video. As I thought, you did indeed watch your video. Does that mean someone broke the agreement and traded you your motor video? Alright, fess up. Which one of you motherfuckers did it? Close your eyes and raise your hand if it was you.
What are you saying?
Why would the one raising their hand need to close their eyes? That won't be necessary. I did not trade my motor video with anyone. If you didn't trade with anyone, how did you see your motor video? Perhaps Kirumi received her own motor video. You mean she had her own motor video from the start? Correct. No one had my motor video but me. The video's intended recipient. I have no idea why.
The fuck's going on?
So, Monokuma, what the hell's going on? You know what? I meant to bring this up earlier, because it's been bugging me for a while. All this about videos being switched? What does that mean exactly? Don't play dumb. You're the one who switched to the motor videos. Monokuma ain't had nothing to do with it.
No.
No, I didn't. Oh, was I not supposed to ask that? Did you cubs fuck up again? I suppose so. It's Almanophanie's fault. She passed them out without checking the name. I didn't know Rantaro should have checked the name too. Wait a minute, I don't even remember passing out any videos. It was my fault. What?
I'm sorry.
I apologize. I should have been more careful. No, Monodar, it's not your fault. It's all our fault. I'm sorry too. Well, it seems I misunderstood. I completely forgot that the plan all along was to redistribute the video.
Daddy! Hey,
It's not your fault at all, kids. It's my fault for forgetting. Thank goodness. What the hell is all this mushy feel?
You stupid.
You're all idiots. I'm through getting along with you dummy bears. You like, oh really? You about to die, good buddy. I'm sorry to cause you so much trouble. Please continue your boring conversation. The Monocubs merely distributed the motor videos at random. Receiving my own video was nothing more than my job.
oh, I see.
So you just watched it without knowing why it was given to you. What was in your video?
What's wrong?
But you promised to tell us everything.
Yes.
I will tell you the truth in its entirety. But I doubt that everyone will believe it.
So,
If that's the case, why don't we watch it together?
that's right.
Yeah, that would be much better. Let's hurry before Daddy gets bored again. I've heard of you. Yet I suppose it is better to say. But it will be easier to believe if you with your own eyes. The Kirumi has spoken. The Monocos begin playing the video. Kirumi Tojo.
All right! Back by popular demand, it's for the motive video! Who's the most important person in your life? And now, without further ado, Kirumi Tojo, the ultimate maid. With science in politics and finance, this elite maid is renowned for completing any request. One fateful day.
Wow. Tell me this ain't a thumbnail. Unfortunately, this spoils, but tell me that ain't no beautiful thumbnail.
She was suddenly summoned by one of her most influential clients, the Prime Minister.
The Japan flag.
The Prime Minister had a request of utmost importance. He requested that she use her talent as the ultimate maid to serve her country. He asked Kirumi to make this country great again and transferred all his authority to her.
Bro, I read that and was like, no, there's no way. There's no way. Make this country great again.
No one suspected that the Prime Minister's new secretary was secretly running the country. And over time, she became the de facto Prime Minister. Only Kirumi could save the country from impending doom. Yes, the future of the country rests entirely on her capable shoulders. But Kirumi is up to the task, for she only accepts requests that only she can fulfill. She is driven by the belief that her citizens are the most important people in her life.
Damn.
You think so?
Oh, and while we're on the subject of those important people, an unfortunate event will soon befall those vermin and sheep.
That's kind of like the first game where they were like, find out after graduation. You know,
What
remember
event,
those
you
tapes?
ask? It's a secret. Find out for yourself.
No, that's wrong. Huh?
What?
The Prime Minister.
Yes.
Everything you just saw is true. Though I only remember it upon watching that video. Remember?
Wait!
Please hold on, that video is true. That's ridiculous. There's no way Kirumi's really the prime minister.
I do not agree.
No, it is the truth. I am Kirumi Tojo, the ultimate maid and the most important people to me.
This is my selfless
The
devotion.
citizens. Yeah, see, like, there it is. Right, when she said that, like, I was like, oh, man. She's gonna kill, bro.
I was called upon to lift the country out of a dire situation.
Yo.
I swore to serve and help all its citizens.
She was gonna lead the country. She was gonna lead the country out of COVID-19.
As the ultimate maid, I have advised politicians many times in the past. But he wanted me to prioritize saving the country from an unprecedented crisis.
COVID-19. The unprecedented crisis.
I fully accepted this request.
Bro.
As
The unprecedented crisis was COVID-19.
What did I do?
You're literally confusing the shit out of me because this makes no sense and I gotta take a note. So Kirumi was the real prime minister, running the country behind the scenes. How can you seriously believe that a high schooler could be a prime minister? I don't think it's odd that ultimate level talent could be powerful. I mean, Keyboy's talent lets him pretend to be human even though he's a heartless robot. How rude. I am not pretending.
I see.
Well, good luck, I guess.
Incredible.
I was aware of Kirumi's impressive talents for prime minister. If Kirumi really is prime minister, she holds burden of country's future. Motor video aside, Kirumi doesn't seem like she'd lie about something like that.
Yoo-hoo!
Hey, I get it that Kirumi is really important, but what was this unprecedented crisis?
I do not know.
I don't know, actually. Why can't I remember? That memory's lost. Wait, isn't this just like the ultimate hunt?
That is correct.
Perhaps it is connected to the ultimate hunt. The ultimate hunt is connected to this unprecedented crisis facing the nation. If that's true, how are they connected? What is this ultimate hunt anyway?
I do not know.
I do not know what is happening to the nation while I am here inside the end one. That is why I needed to know. I needed to know what the most important people in my life, that they were safe.
This is my selfless devotion.
Because I am duty and honor bound to protect every citizen of this nation.
My apologies.
That is why I needed to escape.
If so.
Okay. So you weighed our lives against the lives of the few lives for the many. But if those are your options, of course you pick everyone outside, right? There's just too many lives at stake out there. And we just stopped Kirumi from doing that because we selfishly wanted to live.
I don't like that.
What should we do? Did we just make a terrible mistake? If everyone outside dies because Kirumi is dead,
Why?
does that mean we pretty much destroyed the country? What do we do?
Wait!
Say, what's Monokuma planning to do with the rest of humanity? You know how many people live in this country? Like 100 million, easy. No matter how powerful the mastermind is, there's no way they could reach it.
Do not lie.
Oh wow.
Bears do not lie.
Hey,
I am the ruler of this world. Nothing is beyond my power. Nothing is beyond your power. What kind of arrogant, ridiculous
100%.
That is 100% a lie. It's impossible that he can bring disaster to a country.
What are you trying to pull?
What's so funny?
cuz.
Yo, Maki's cute as fuck. I'm just gonna keep it a buck. You guys act like you can't believe it, but you're all terrified anyway. If you can't believe it, then you're terrified for no reason. Why do I almost said women. I'm sorry. Why do humans lie? Why are humans the only animal that tell lies?
Shut up!
Shut up! This is serious.
Oh?
How long are you gonna keep talking about Ryoma?
Dang it!
Let's talk about Ryoma. It would be a shame to completely neglect it.
Oh, I see.
That's right. We know your motive to kill, but why did you kill Ryoma specifically? Because he was easy to kill. Easy to kill.
Weird!
Ryoma not that weak. When he used Shuichi method, even though no could
I
catch.
cannot agree.
His physical strength was irrelevant when he did not have a reason to live.
Do you agree?
Without that, he became the weakest among us. I took advantage of his weakness and killed him. What do you mean? I told him I had urgent matters to discuss and to meet me in the research lab on the third floor. There I revealed my motive video, and afterward, I told him
That is correct.
I am responsible for the life of every citizen of this nation, so I must escape this place. He then responded,
Got it.
so you got a reason to live. Well, that's the complete opposite of me. That's good. You've got something to live for. It means your life has value. After he said that, he told me he would clean up the tennis balls lying around.
And then, he turned his back toward me. At that moment, my determination solidified. A person like him would have noticed my bloodthirst emanating. He already knew. He forfeited his life right then and there. That is correct.
That is when I decided I must sacrifice his life for my nation and my people.
Then
Ryoma knew he was going to be killed. Shit. And it's crazy because it's like Kaito looked up to him, bro.
but
Wait a minute, it's Maki's fault that Ryoma decided he didn't want to live anymore, right? How the fuck did you come to that conclusion?
Because
Ryoma only gave up on life after you showed him his motive video. Well, since you didn't watch his motive video, I guess you had no way of
What are you
knowing.
talking about?
What's your fucking point?
wait!
Wait a minute, you're talking as if Ryoma saw the motive video. Did you just say he only checked the name and didn't watch the video? Huh? Did I say that? Who are you getting at?
Well, you know.
Probably shouldn't say anything, but someone has to step up and speak for
I
Ryoma.
told you.
Again, what's your point? That he gave up on life because I showed him his motive video? I'll get to that in a second. Why don't we look at his... Why do you think Ryoma wanted to see his motive video? Because he was looking for a reason to live. Ain't that right, Maki? How do you know that?
What?
So our motive videos, didn't we agree not to show them to each other?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember. Because once you watch them, you got a motive to kill, right? But if that shows someone important to me, I'd really like to see that.
Hey,
Any idea who will be in the video?
No.
I don't. That's why I want to see it. Once I know I've got someone important to me, I'll have a reason to live.
Jeez.
And if I've got a reason to live, then I got a reason to escape here with you guys.
In other words.
That video might just give me a moment to live. That's kind of please. So please. Damn, Maki looks like fuck on that shot.
that's true.
Yeah, right. He was looking for a reason to live. Which means you shouldn't have showed him his motive video in the first place. What do you mean? What does the video show? Nothing. His motive was empty.
Huh?
What do you mean empty?
Okie dokie.
Oh, we're up next. Let's give it a watch, shall we? Bro, it can't be that bad.
All right. This message is for Ryoma Hoshi, the ultimate tennis pro.
That bitch stay under construction.
Unfortunately, there is no one in the world who is important to you. I'm so sorry. Really, I am. You have my deepest sympathies. Sorry. Sorry. Sorry.
Wow. Oh, that's horrible.
Always messing around.
If he saw some shit like that, he had none to care for, and none who cared for him. He felt no motive to live. Because of that, he chose to let Kirumi plan his life.
I see.
So that's why. You must have watched that video before I summoned you to meet with me.
It can't be.
That was a typo. He just gave up on me. To hell with that. That damn moron!
But
It's bad to have no reason to live, but it's also bad to have too many reasons to live. That's why you did such a terrible thing, right, Kirumi? For too many reasons. You are free to judge me for killing Ryoma. I would bear the burden of being seen as evil for the sake of my nation and its
For
people.
everyone.
Because that is what it means to serve with selfless devotion. That is why I needed to survive. Sacrificing you all means saving the lives of men, women, children, and elderly.
My apologies.
I wanted to live. Kirumi. Gonta,
You need something?
what's up? Can Gonta be back in blackened instead of Kirumi?
Gonta.
Gonta not smart boy, but even Gonta understand what everyone's saying. Kirumi should live, not Gonta. The world needs her. I was thinking the same thing. I don't want to die, but Kurumi's life is way more valuable than mine. Kurumi's got the lives of hundreds of millions of people on her shoulders.
Unfortunately.
Logically, Kurumi's survival would result in fewer casualties than our collective survival would. Jeez, maybe it would have been better if we got in the culprit wrong. What do you mean? If Kirumi survives, then the nation's future will be secure. Then what was the point of me doing all this? Why did I reveal the truth? What have I done? Was I wrong? I shouldn't have.
Shuichi.
What kind of face is that, Shuichi? If you're my sidekick, then suck it up.
Huh?
Bro, this man is the GOAT, bro. I'm sorry, bro. And I hope Kaito makes it all the way. I really do. Like, this man is literally Kamina, bro. Like, when everybody has lost their way, who the fuck guides them back? Him.
Hey.
Those follow you. To hell with all this valuable life shit.
Alright.
Life ain't just something. You can't trade it or put a price on it. My dog.
Listen up.
And your life doesn't just belong to you. It's for your parents, your grandparents, your friends, and even your damn neighbors. I mean, it's not something you can just decide to throw away on your own, you know?
Don't worry about it.
So we didn't do the wrong thing. Life's purpose is to be lived. As long as you stay alive, anything's possible. You can even go to the stars.
Of course.
So I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. I wanna live. I haven't even traveled to space yet. There's no way in hell I'm gonna die here.
Jeez.
But he's right. I mean, you're right too. He is an idiot, but he is right.
So divine.
He's an Atua damn idiot. I don't know why, but he has always filled me with
Shut up.
Stop calling me a fucking idiot. Maybe his stupid speech is just what we needed to hear. Kirumi certainly looks shaken by it. Shaken?
Because?
Do you really think someone as desperate to live as Kirumi would give up so easily? Of course not. In fact, she probably still hasn't given up even now. She was hoping that learning the truth would make one of us go in her place.
Huh?
Wow.
But...
Wow. But Monokuma would never allow a blackened to escape punishment. So maybe she wanted to everyone to rebel so she could use that as cover to escape on her own. How about it, Kirumi? I'm close. You are the most detestable cretin I have ever met. You knew exactly what I would attempt, yet it allowed me to explain. Wow, Kirumi.
You mean?
You tried to trick Gonta and everyone else?
Really?
Seriously, you backstabbing cunt?
Cut it out.
Look, she was just trying to stay alive in her own way, and I can respect that.
That is correct.
That's right, I must survive. Because I carry the weight of an entire nation on my shoulders. Would have not killed Ryoma if I was so easily deterred. This request will not be fulfilled until I give joy to every citizen of this nation.
Must live.
So no matter what I can. This is why I killed Ryoma. He refused to give up.
Huh?
Kirumi. Refused to give up. So what do you intend to do?
You must live.
And to live. I must survive what it takes. Even if I must debase myself. So be it. I would drink filth and eat carrion to death.
I will survive!
Dang. She screamed as she started running. Are you kidding? Are you kidding? This is the first time this has ever happened. I couldn't believe what I was saying. It was a completely wide exit.
I have to escape. I won't be here.
There's no way I'm you out of here. It was ugly and wrong. Feral. She just ran as fast as she could. I heard my voice call out. Run! Run! Run, Kirumi! Please run!
Hurry!
Run, please! Damn. Like I said, I'm not letting you lead.
I will live. I refuse to die in a hellhole like this.
Now then,
I've prepared a special punishment for Kirumi Tojo, the ultimate maid.
As she's running, you gotta be shitting me.
For my nation, for my people.
Let's give it everything.
Are you
we've
kidding
got.
me?
It's punishment time.
As she's running.
I will not die!
Shout out to Kira Buckland. God damn it, shout out to Kirumi. God damn it. Oh my god. She's running, look. Look. Oh, that's crazy. Oh no. Huh? Strand of agony? What? Oh. Wow. Wow. Ugh. It's falling. Oh. Yep. Them folks knew Kirumi was sexy, bro. They knew it, bro. Oh my god. That's the second time they showed her without her clothes, bro. And he did it. I knew it. But let me find out that he actually working with us, though.
Really?
Why, Monodome? Why did you kill Minosuke? Oh, wow. He's throwing up, too. Damn. That's crazy.
That's wrong.
It's okay.
If you need to vomit, let it out. You'll feel much better afterward. Monosuke, he was no different from Mono Kid. Damn. He was getting in the way of us getting along. We don't need him.
Yeah?
Don't need him. We few remaining Monocubs must get along. No matter what, we must all get along. Not even Father can stop us from getting along. Now, if he knows what's good for him. Whoa! Whoa! This academy belongs to us. The age of the Monocubs begins now. Whoa! What is wrong with him? How dare you take that rebellious tone with me, young man? And yet, this angsty attitude of yours is just so cute.
They're so... They're so freaking cute! How horrible!
That man's an ugly bitch? Bruh. Bruh. Who you calling an ugly bitch?
Stop it!
It doesn't matter. Oh my god, Kirumi.
I don't like that.
Even Kirumi was killed so brutally. And I like that too.
I'll protect you!
Damn. I don't want to do this anymore. Please just stop the. I don't care if we stay forever.
Come on, come on! Kazatu assist!
Monokuma who's corrupt. He disturbed them. Who did Momota videos?
I see.
They were more dangerous than to have driven Kirumi that far.
It's true.
What worries me is as long as we're trained, we don't know what's true or false. That must be why Kirumi did not want to show the video. She thought that if everyone felt the same urge that she did, this killing game would be chaos. She wanted to stop it. If that's the case, then we really should show our videos to each other.
Of course.
That was our consensus from the beginning, not including you, of course. I had assumed Kokichi would try to show us our videos to get under our skin. Jackass, I can't wait till he dies. I won't feel nothing. But that did not come past. What I wonder were his intentions. I'll never do anything like that. I'm still thinking about what Kirumi said. What Kirumi said. Everything you just saw is true. Though I only remembered it upon watching that video.
That's...
What she said earlier.
Huh?
What about it? She said she remembered and it didn't sound like a lie either.
I see.
Maybe the video had the properties of flashback, like if it made her remember.
What?
okay.
Still, how could Kirumi remember something she had never should have forgotten? Serving the entire nation seems too important for her to just forget. That's true. Does that mean we have moves to kill? We'll remember by watching our videos? And if that's the case, maybe it's for the best that we don't watch the videos. As long as we don't see the videos, we won't know our motives.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm convinced it's probably for the best. Those motive videos will mess us up. It's better if we just believe in each other.
Yeah.
That's right. It's best that we not remember our motives for everyone's sakes. Hearing you speak of, I swear to God, hearing you speak of everyone's sake is the least believable lie I've heard yet.
So mean.
How rude. I'm always doing stuff for everyone's sake.
It's a lie.
I'm sure you won't believe me when I say stuff like that, so I'll just... But maybe this final moment has made me change my view.
Because...
She tried to escape into the... Running away to live might not be a bad idea.
You're right.
Maybe facing the truth isn't enough.
That's right.
Yeah, it's okay to run sometimes. You just gotta win in the end. So, and with that, the second ended for us. A fear victory. We had still lost a friend. When Kaito spoke, how do we reach it? I don't know. I know. When we returned from the room, the area was already blanketed in darkness.
Oh.
We should rest. To me, the most rational course of action.
You're right.
Brains out of juice from going full throttle all day.
Why you?
Like you even had a you didn't even say anything of note.
I won't forgive you.
I'm on the line.
It'll be okay.
As long as we listen to it, we'll be fine.
What's wrong?
Damn. So why are you staring at the sky? Shit's even all this bad stuff happens. Stars are always so pretty. The stars here are different. Not the same ones Gonta used to. Different, do you mean the position of those? Yeah, Gonta looking, but no confined star he remembers.
Why?
Were we taken somewhere far away? Far away?
Hey, so...
Hey, let's all hit already. I'm wiped out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey!
Hey, hold on. I gotta tell you guys something.
Huh?
I said I'm wiped out. Oh my god. This jackass. It won't take that long, so just listen to what I gotta say.
What is it?
Everyone seems to be treating me like some kind of compulsive liar. That's what the fuck you are.
You get it?
But that's ridiculous. There's a way worse liar than me in our group. A liar worse than you. I'm talking about Maki. What? What do you mean? Maki's a liar. Maki admitted it during the fast trial, remember? Ryoma wanted her to show him his motive video because he was looking for a reason to live. But that wasn't the whole story. Ryoma was blackmailing you, wasn't he, Maki?
Huh?
Blackmail? Ryoma just so happened to discover Maki's true identity. So he used that to blackmail her. I bet he said something like, if you don't show me my motive video, I'll tell everyone what you really. And you know what's crazy? Cause he's, bruh, crazy? I actually fucking believe this, and I act like Maki's a piece of shit. But there's a reason why I believe it. Shuichi both said that she didn't feel the ultimate child character. So maybe this is why he's saying this. Why Maki didn't want us to know where Ryoma keep her true identity a secret. But she kept quiet until the last minute.
Hold on!
Why you? What shit are you getting up now? Maki's true identity? What? I've known Maki's true identity the whole time. Whoa. For a moment, I thought Maki had disappeared. She moved so fast. Let me find she the ultimate ninja or some shit like Shuichi. Whoa! Did I not say she remind me of Kyoko though? So look, remember Kaito said she might be able to handle herself in a fight? This nigga was right.
You know, this is an interesting turn of events.
Bro, let me find out she is Konoichi.
Would you really Fill me in.
They playing my song, bruh.
Hey, Maki, what the hell's going on?
Yeah, you can probably snap my neck like a twig right now.
And why would she be able to do that? What is her true identity?
That's not your style.
She's a ninja!
You would rather kill from the shadows.
I swear to God, if I called that. If I really dead ass called that. Nah, dog.
This ultimate assassin.
End it. Perfect. Perfect. I hate that it was my baby 2B. I really do. Oh, 2B. Oh my fucking God. But Maki though. Sweep. Oh. So we're gonna go ahead and end it. I might break this into text, but I might leave it a whole, just like I did. I don't know. I'm probably gonna leave it just one big ass video. But damn, Maki with the ninja assassin shit. Oh my God, bruh. Wow. So we're gonna go end it right here. I hope you guys as much as I am. Maki, wow. I don't know what to say now. Hey, you know what? That's crazy. Look. Bro, hold on, bro. Wait a minute. Oh, hell no, bro. I'm gonna have to go back and look at her lab again, bro. Cause nothing about her lab had anything to do with kids on the door. Bro, hold on, bro. No, bro. I need to go back and look at that. Cause I swear to God, I feel like I saw a Shirogane. And I know Monotaro, the red and black Monokuma, well, the red and black Monokuma, he has shurikens in his hand, but nah, bro, there's no way. But you know what? I'm ending it right here. I'm trying to recap and think back what was on her lab door, but I can't remember. But none of that pointed to a kid. You know what I mean? So it was sketchy. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna go ahead and end it right here. I hope you guys are enjoying this. But until then, I will catch you guys later for more DanganRonpa V3 Killing Harmony.